Well, here we are again. Another dark video, me rambling in my car. So, gotta watch out for deer this time of season. It's November 1st. Video I was gonna put out this week, I got to working on the project and it got a little bit more involved than what I was anticipating. It's a Honda, so I figured it would start pretty easy, because generally Hondas, even after you leave them out, as long as it's not totally locked up, it'll probably fire, given good spark and air and some fuel. I didn't have much luck. I have some more work to do on it, mostly again, it's another electrical problem, I think. Well, just getting the battery in. Someone cut the leads and then just hardwired them in, so you can't take the battery out. I'm hoping that once I get that in, it'll have enough power to do what I need it to do, and that's give it a little juice and spark and fire off. That, or maybe somewhere along the line, one of the wires you use for a kill switch got touched and it's shorting out. I actually didn't check it for spark, but anyways, so what I thought about talking about is old projects. I'm in the process. Last week before, I'd been kind of mulling it over for a little bit, getting rid of some of my projects you guys have never seen. And really, I had bought them out of a junkyard 5 or 6 years ago. I think it was 6 years ago now. Definitely, because I bought them mid-year. And it's just like that, you know, I haven't gotten to them. I have no ambition to get to them at this point. The projects are a 1968 YR2, which when I saw it, I originally thought it was an RD350, and I was pretty stoked, but it's a YR2. You could say the dad to the RD350. It is a twin 350 two-stroke. I'm gonna have to turn here. The other one's a 1971 CL450. That's cool in its own right. The only issue is, I see my turn signal doesn't work. I have to fix that bulb. The only issue with it is, one, it had no carb or exhaust. Someone had put downpipes on it, so it's more of a CB, and they put like 14, 15, 16-inch ape hangers on it. So it had these wild handlebars on it. Well, the handlebars rusted out when I was moving it, so one of the handlebars kind of kinked over. Well, I should say it touches the other handlebar now. It's still locked up, so I have to unlock the wheels to roll it. But the biggest thing, it didn't have a carburetor or the exhaust, like I said. And at some point it got locked up. That's how I bought it. I had some pretty big plans for it, or at the least just use it for parts. I am a big fan of the CL series of Hondas. As if you've seen my other videos, you can see my CL200. And I've always kind of wanted a CL350, because I think the CL450 would be a little too heavy if I got into some dirt, or some, not dirt, but like sand or mud, which I can get into around here, or if I traveled a little bit more. And I think a 350 would hopefully be light enough that I could manipulate it out. Now, I've gotten the CL200 stuck, and that was a bear to get undone, so I don't know. I'm kind of going to start probably focusing more heavily on the Triumphs and just maintain my other bikes and improve them a little bit here and there. Like I need to put a clutch watching the CL200, need to figure out why it's not the Kickstarter. There's a raccoon over there. See why the Kickstarter isn't engaging all the time, because it used to. Need to put a new battery in it, because I think that's getting me the gremlins of not wanting to work. That's why I actually fixed it last time. One of the cells died out, and this battery is kind of shot because it doesn't have any power when I go to start it. And it's most notable when you go up to an intersection, have it idling, and you turn on a turn signal, and then 2 or 3 seconds later one of the cylinders drops off. Not a good sign. Yeah, I'm going to hopefully get those bikes done. I need to get the KD done as well. Actually, I sold the Mustang last weekend. Right after I made that video, last week's video, I sold the Mustang last Sunday, I think it was now. So, yep, don't have to worry about that. I might make a video on that because not many people watch these videos of me rambling on. So I'll just probably make a update video just solely for the Mustang. That person's got some bright lights. So we'll see. Anyways, just kind of figured I'd make an update video of where I'm at and which I'm in my car, where kind of the projects are going. So hopefully this is somewhat enjoyable, me rambling on. And we'll see what this weekend brings. Maybe I'm finally getting to the point where I can actually work on stuff again. I've kind of worked through the Chevy 2's problems, worked through the truck's problems. I still need to, although I'm in the Chevy 2, it does need some alignment work. I think one of my adjusters is wore, so I will have to obviously fix that because I set it and then it shifts on me shortly after. I blame the dirt roads. It is washboards for like 1.5 miles. It never used to be that way. Within the last year or two, they just kind of aren't doing their job, especially the mile just north of our place. No one knows who has that road, so no one maintains it, which is kind of irritating, because they grade every road except that road, the different townships. So anyways, enough rambling. I'm gonna let you guys go. Hopefully you guys have a productive week and have fun and stay safe.